I think one of the things that set me apart from the others was my photography. I really just put this huge emphasis on it in my profile, how this is something I really felt a calling to go to Africa, take my camera, and bring back awareness of what's going on there. One of the sites we visited in South Africa was called Bobby Bear, and what they do is they protect 4,000 children a month by rescuing them from violent situations where they've been raped, and these are children under 9, boys and girls, and they bring them into their support systems and make sure they have all the aftercare resources. They make them draw on a teddy bear with marker what exactly happened so that they can take that to court and get justice by also not re-victimizing the child by having to tell their story again.
My feelings were just all over the place.
The name of the documentary is Keep a Child Alive with Alicia Keys. People can see the documentary on Showtime. It's still running at various times. It premiered in December of 2011. Premiere was in New York, and Alicia was there. Bono showed up. All of the winners were there, and the cast and the crew. It was like this big family reunite. Like, we went through all this together, and to be reunited with them like that, to see the product of all of it, was just so great. This is what most struck me. We went out to one of the villages where these child-headed households actually are, and it's in this little community right outside of the brand new World Cup stadium, where they poured millions of dollars into making it great for the World Cup that was going on while we were there. And so you are standing in this village, and then you look off into the distance, and there's the stadium. But all these little shanty towns right beside it get nothing, get no support from the government. And so when I went in, I connected with this little girl, and she was probably like 5. But she couldn't understand me at all. But we just hung out the entire 3 or 4 hours we were there. She stuck by me the entire time. She was living with her sister, who was taking care of her, had dropped out of high school to care for her sister. Mother was dead, father was who knows where. But it's just the connection that has stayed with me ever since with this little girl. Even though I couldn't get her name out of her, even though I couldn't have a dialogue with her, her sitting by me and playing with my hair that is so foreign, like people having hair, what? Playing with my hair, holding my hand, twirling her around, and then that look on her face when I left, just like so confused about, why are you leaving? Like, she couldn't understand me, but the connection I will never forget, and that's what drives me, is that little girl.